my channel, AquaStarGoddess. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications when I upload new videos. And smash the like button. Smash the like button. I said I smashed the like button. So hopefully you guys are doing well. I just came here because I need to like get the energy pumping. Hold on one second. Jabril. Hey Jabril. Can you turn the heat up a little bit, like the temperature? Can you turn it down to like 70? So let's get some tarot, let's get some cards, let's pull some cards, let's pull some energies, and let's find out what exactly is going on and what messages will come through. Hey Peter, happy birthday. Is it your birthday yet? I'm gonna say happy birthday until your birthday comes. It's gonna be, thank you. Today was Gasparilla. Oh my God, it was so cold out there. Now I didn't go because look, it was too damn cold. And you know how it's cold, how white people be doing when it's cold. When it's cold, white people be out there, they damn near naked, and they was out there damn near naked. I was like, damn, y'all doing the most, especially how cold it is. Y'all doing the most, baby. The Magician showing up. The Magician. I like this deck. Look at this. With the gilded edges. Ooh, I'm gonna have to order another one just to have, just to have a backup in case this one gets scratched up, sometimes like I have two of there's this like turquoise deck. I have two of them because one of the cards got burnt on the edge. So I was like, oh, I gotta get another one. So Gino bought me another one. Thank you, Gino, for that. I like gifts, you know what I mean? I like being bought gifts. You're having an 80s party. That's gonna be so fun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, baby. Get up on it. Jabril, bring me that speaker out that drawer, please, so I can put some music on. Bring me the speaker from the drawer up there. Thank you. Okay, so nice. I love it. 80s party on the way. I need to get some rugs in here because it's a lot of echo, but it's okay. The Magician is showing up. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. He be looking annoyed. You mad at me? No. Okay. He be looking annoyed like a motherfucker. I know he not annoyed though, cause when he's really annoyed though, he be having like my son be having a major attitude. Okay, he be having major tudes when he's really upset. Like he'll do some shit like, he be doing that shit like, Brett, get up. To me, that's equivalent to when he was little and he used to like fall out on the floor and get up.
Bluetooth mode.
Hold on 1 second, okay, y'all? I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to disconnect this phone from the speaker so we can actually hear some music. So we can hear some music, okay? Catherine O'Hara died. That's crazy. Somebody else died recently too. It was like a black lady, like a black activist lady. which I thought was very interesting. It looked like the lady that was talking about, like, she was talking about like some sort of reparations plan, but it wasn't like the reparations. It was like, we want to have a plan to plan reparations. I was like, bitch, no, we want the actual reparations. We want the land and the money. We don't want no fucking plan to plan some shit. No, ho, we want the actual reparations, babe. Or we gonna get it in blood, trust me, okay? So, you know, that's how that's going. So that's kind of crazy. Well, let's see what this is. Just they was down on the floor getting it. Like, okay, girl, with the knees. Okay, with the knees, bitch. What? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll let it play, but where'd the card go? Oh, it moved. Ah! All right, so I fucking pushed a button and the goddamn song changed. I was gonna let that ride. What the fuck? All right, let me play this song then, because this is a song I want to hear right now. Okay, we have the Magician coming out first. With the Magician coming out first, this is very much giving no fight, no girl, oh, no, me, no, yes, me, I take a man, me, I keep that, what? And cause I whisper to friendly, but she that, huh? All right. Okay, the Magician is here. Baby, you ever share it? I don't like that line. Usually I don't sing that line, but it's shit, I'm so outraged. Like, girl, no, we're not doing that. All right, sorry. Moving forward. The Magician, the first card to come out, right? The Magician represents us being resourceful, right? But it also represents the sense of manifestation. So if you want to manifest something or bring something about, this is what the Magician card does, and it will do. This can also represent, obviously can represent some form of magic. Another thing it represents is all of the elements being present in the same environment, okay? What does that mean to you? Don't ask me, what does it mean to you? And blossom whisper to friendly for she that. Okay, so the Magician is here with the Page of Swords now. What is this about? This could be magical communication also, right? Like this could be like mental magic. This could even be like communication magic, like, you know, like maybe you do a little spell to... Is somebody doing a communication spell? Okay. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? I don't really like that song. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords as well as the Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands. So we got two tens represented right here in front of my face. What does that mean, hunty? We also have the Queen of Wands. I mean, this is all about magic. Hold on one second. This is a sorcery type vibe. This is a sorcery situation. Oh, there you go. It's right here. Okay. All right. The Magician is here with the Page of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of communication spell here. There's definitely something about magic. This could even be something where somebody... Let me clarify this. Clarify this. The Fool. This might be surrender and not betrayal. The Ten of Swords. I was sitting there like, just me. What we doing? What we doing? You know, I was trying to figure that out, but it's not giving betrayal. It's really giving like somebody taking like an opportunity to try to heal something, heal some wounds, heal some old wounds, something like that. You know, kind of like a peace offering, sort of thing. You know, the Queen of Swords, though, she brings about that fair energy, though. And, but she don't play about that sword, though, right? So, like, she got her sword, but she is fair, but she also don't play. So if you come into play with the Queen of Swords, understand you will get sliced. Sliced. And I don't know about you, but for me, when we talk about slicing, especially when it comes to a sword, I feel like take off their heads. You know, that's just me. Take the head. Take the whole head. Take the whole fucking head. You know what I mean? Why leave it there? Why leave the head on the shoulders? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers coming over here with the bullshit, and we got a sword in place, and they got a head on their shoulders. There needs to be no head on the shoulders. You feel me? Like, I don't know why y'all pretending like that don't make sense, because it make perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not saying you just going around just slicing motherfuckers. Of course not. Motherfuckers who come to you on the type of energy that requires that, that's what we talking about, you know? Close to killing yourself. Well, why you want to kill yourself? First off, let's start there. Why would you want to kill yourself? Hello. Okay, you didn't answer my question. You gonna come over here and put this comment, but you ain't say nothing. So what's going on? If you don't come here and talk, you gonna talk now. What's the problem? What you talking about? You would kill yourself for? What is that all about? Do you feel like you are a genetic anomaly? Do you feel like by killing yourself that will be better for the world? I just want to know real quick. I want to know what type of time you on, because at the end of the day, there's obviously something going on. Reason why you would kill yourself. There's always a reason why people come to that conclusion. And hey, I'm not here to tell you whether you're right or wrong for that conclusion. I'm just asking you why you at that conclusion. Because I can tell you something. I can almost guarantee you. And not to try to make you feel no kind of way. Like, I want to be clear. This is not to make you feel no kind of way, so don't take it like that. Just hear what I'm saying at the purest form, right? I'm sure that there are people in this life right now that have a worse situation than you, right? And so I'm not telling you that so that you can not feel bad about what you're going through. I'm telling you that because I want you to know and understand that there are people in this life that are probably going through something more difficult than you, but they haven't come to that conclusion. So I want to know why you've come to this conclusion. And like I said, this is not about chastising you for how you feel. You feel how you feel, and I'm okay that you feel how you feel. But I want you to think about why you feel that way. What's the purpose? Let's think about this now. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's get to the bottom of it. Okay? Because in all reality, I can't help you if you're not willing to get to the bottom of your own problems. It's called self-awareness. If you're not willing to get to your own problems, there's nothing I can ever do. Ever. But I can help you see. I can help you see the things that you may not be looking at, which is why I asked you that question. Okay, so move forward back into this reading, since I'm not seeing no responses from FX10. All right, look. Hey, Peter. Hey, you know the thing is, here's the thing, Peter. And the thing is, for me and you, maybe life is beautiful, but maybe for that person, life isn't beautiful, right? So I get it, you know what I mean? And I don't want this person to feel like they can't have an open dialogue here, because actually that's what this platform is for. I make this platform so you come and say what the fuck you want to say, as long as you're not being rude or disrespectful to other people, as long as you're not trying to tear people down or mistreat people, or you know what I mean, things like that, or interjecting on things that aren't for you. I don't have a problem with you coming here and expressing yourself and, you know, going through your process on discovering what it is that's going on with you, right? You know, as long as you follow those key rules that I have. Shit, at the end of the day, if you decide to take yourself up out of here, at least by the end of this conversation, you'll understand why you're doing that. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I want to be clear with you. I'm not trying to be funny at all. I would love for a beautiful soul to remain a beautiful soul in this life, right? But I can't carry that. I can't guarantee that you are going to feel the same way, you know, after a conversation or after thinking about these things, right? Hey, there we go. Cheers, bitch. You already know what I'm on, baby. You already know what I'm on. That strawberry rose boo-boo. The place that I went to, they got like a ton of bottles. Because, you know, I've been driving around town. I've been driving around town, okay? Man, don't go to the hood for these, by the way, okay? They're not in the hood. Every time I went to the hood store, I went to like about 4 different hood stores. I went to about 4 different hood liquor stores. And they was like, we ain't got that. They all was like, I was like, y'all got that strawberry rose Smirnoff? Dudes, look, every last one of them looked at me like, we ain't got it. We ain't got that shit. We ain't got that fruity shit. Right? We ain't got that fruity shit. All right, so look, I feel like I'm looking at some magic going on here. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. That's another thing. Sometimes you as a person, you're dealing with spiritual attack and it's making life heavy for you. And you don't realize, you talking about you want to kill yourself, but you don't even realize that somebody just sends a spiritual attack to you. So you're not going to defend yourself against spiritual attack? You're not going to defend yourself against psychic attack? Like, what we doing? Like, you know? But I get it. Like, I'm not trying to make you feel no way, but I want you to know that sometimes the things that's going on, it's beyond what meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta, like, if you come to this page right here, it was meant for me to say that to you so you can understand that this might not even be how you really feel for real. This might be that you got a psychic attack on you or you got an entity attachment to you and you need to get that entity up off you so you can actually experience life and have a fulfilled life. But you know, the colonizers did a good job of colonizing, I'll say that. Strawberry margarita! Hey, bitch! Okay. Y'all remember Jerome in the house? I just did that shit. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I definitely did. Okay. So, anyway, you know, like, look, y'all, there are multiple ways in which people can kind of come at you. And sometimes it's not physical. A lot of times I'm noticing it's not physical. People come at you in spiritual ways, you know what I mean? This is why, in my opinion, this is why the colonizer didn't want you to have access to your spiritual gifts, because it makes it easier for them to attack you if you don't have access to your spiritual gifts. But when you got the spiritual gifts pulled out, that spiritual sword, like, what, bitch? Ranger, to the rescue. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers back up off you a little bit. They back up off you a little bit. They really do. Now, some of them, they gonna keep coming at you. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. It's like, oh, bitch, you want more? Right. But at the end of the day, I'm still standing, period. Like, come on, like, what am I supposed to do? Cry? No. And yeah, sometimes your psychic attacks will have you tearing up a little bit. But I'm not about to lay down in the ground and stay there. What? You know what I'm saying? Rangers, rage up, mount up, whatever the fuck. Mount up, it was a cool black night. Okay? A clear white moon. I don't even know what the motherfucker said, but you know what I mean? Regulating. Okay? Alright, so let's get back to this. So look, I feel like somebody actually wants to do some healing here. They do actually want to surrender to a connection here. They want to have some stability here with the situation. But the Queen of Wands, maybe it's the stability with the Queen of Wands, who is a sorceress, by the way. It's a sorceress. So maybe this is like a warlock wants to surrender to the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing all 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing 3 queens right now. Why? King of Swords, so that's a match right there. Because she's nurturing, but she's also got a strong hand. she's nurturing, but she also don't play. Like, this is what I'm seeing about this energy. So this energy, like, she's nurturing, but she also don't fucking play. And she can step in that masculine, she can step in that motherfucker. She can jump right on in that masculine bitch. What? Be feminine and sweet and all that cute and dainty, and then I'm a nigga now. What the fuck you want, ho? It be like that sometimes, because niggas be playing with you. Like, niggas be trying to play with you. Like, the fuck you mean? Like, nigga, do you really think I won't stand up on you? Like, you really think I won't? And bitch, I know I'm short, but that's cool. It be like that sometimes, and it be kind of sad, because it's like, see, I don't even want to be acting like this, but see, you got me out here acting like this now. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody's like recognizing like the versatility that somebody has. It's like somebody is very versatile personality-wise. Like, they just kind of, they adapt. They're adaptive. They adapt to whatever the situation is. The Hierophant is with the eight of wands, but then the 6 of wands is here. This person wants to communicate with you. They want to win your connect, like they want to win your commitment. I feel like this is somebody who wants to win your commitment and your love, right? I mean, this is strange because it's like, it's giving multi-energy type vibe, right? Like, it's giving like a multifaceted type of energy here, but it's all still connected. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. Mayday. It's a mayday situation here. Mayday. I said, hold on, bitch. Mayday. Okay. All right. Oof. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this is somebody who's like somebody wants to communicate that they want to like win your commitment. And they want to give too, shockingly, but also there's a double card underneath here. What does that mean? Like, does this mean that this person wants to like pretend to give to you and then they want to turn into a demon on you? Or does this mean that this person is working on their flaws? You know what I mean? Like, they're really working on their, I doubt it. Well, I don't know, maybe this person is working on it because you're the Star and the Empress. And the Ace of Wands is here, girl. You make them feel excited. You make them excited, boo. Like, you got me excited. You got me wanting to splurt and splash and erupt. It's a lot of eruptions going on around here. I mean, it's a volcanic activity, okay? You feel me? Do you feel me? Okay, it's volcanic activity going on around here. This person wants you to erupt. You make this person want to explode, hunty, with a volcanic activity. Oh, and you make them feel good for a long time. The vibe that I'm getting with that is that it's like, so it's like you bring this person like satisfaction to the point where like maybe this person normally they need to have sex like every day, but when they're with you, they can go a week or 2 weeks or even a month without having sex after you guys have been together. Okay, magic pussy. Okay, little pussy fairy over here. Look at us here. You got a little pussy fairy going on, you know? Okay. Shoot, we got a pussy fairy in the building. What? Okay, shoot. Making this person feel like they want to explore their freedom with shoot. You know? Look, not really, because they got the 2 of Cups. They want to partner with you. Okay? But, so I had a post on TikTok, right? And in one of the comments, somebody was like, something about free will, like, we both have to be able to choose from free will and da-da-da-da-da, right? That's what this is giving. This is giving like, I want to explore my freedom with you in a partnership, but more so like, it's like you guys both decide together like how things gonna operate, how things gonna work, and you guys want to just choose each other, but be with each other in this partnership, right? While, you know, living the life. Okay, Pussy Fairy over there, somebody's trying to communicate with you. So somebody wants to open up a line of communication with you. Okay. All right, they want to take a leap of faith towards you. The Magician, okay? They feel like you are the witch to their warlock. You know what I mean? They feel like you are the king, the Queen of Swords to my King of Swords. So they basically feel like you are their counterpart. And you're helping with the self-mastery element and aspect as well. I believe this person also has a little sneaky side, a little tricky side too, you know? This person has a little sneaky, little sneak. Uh-huh. They're trying to do things behind the scenes. Maybe they're, yeah. I'm gonna let that rating go. Okay, Pussy Fairies, I don't know what else to say. I mean, that reading definitely went well. It looks like somebody is Mr. Pussy Fairy, right? I mean, hey, listen, I don't judge. For the girlies and the guys, okay? For the girlies. And what do I call the guys, you know, that are not, you know, hetero, but like, what do I call you guys? If you don't want to be called girlies, you know? Because like Angelus is like, I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. My bad, sis, my bad. Y'all know I be calling everybody girl. All right. So hold on 1 second. Let me open this door because I feel like there's too much echo. Let me see if this changes the echo factor. Probably not, but hopefully it does. Okay, so let's see. Can I ask? I'm accepting donations, guys. Is the Magician the Aquarius card? No, the Magician is, it represents Pisces. Aquarius is the Star. And the King of Swords. So hold on, because the Star and the King of Swords came out. Oh my goodness, I shuffled. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Stand you and I stand. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, the Star card is the Aquarius card. And the King of Swords is the Aquarius card also. King of Swords. King of Swords and the Star are both Aquarius energy. And both of these cards were present in that last reading. The Magician, though, is... I don't usually give the Magician a zodiac sign, but if I were to give it one, it would most likely be like a Piscean energy. You know. The Star card, yes. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, no, I ain't doing no free readings. Y'all can forget that. That's gone. Maybe my OGs might be able to get free readings, but no, not no new people. Two of Cups. I know. Isn't this deck so pretty? I love this deck. It's the holographic kind of version of it. It's thick also. It's really thick. The cards are thick. And the gold. I love it. The Empress and the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and the Star card. Okay, no. Put you back. I'm gonna put these cards back. But the Empress and the Two of Cups. Partnership. There's a new beginning and a partnership. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a new beginning in a partnership. Somebody's been thinking about it. The inner focus. You've been thinking long and hard, maybe staying up late at night, trying to determine like how they're going to, how is this gonna go down, girl? I wish I could meet you in person and have a Draco party. I know, right? I mean, as long as you're not gonna like try to kidnap me, you know what I mean? We could absolutely. But I don't know if I'm paranoid or if I just don't. I don't know. I have a strong inkling for behaviors. Girl, let me find some good music though, because what is the fuck is going on? Can we get some music? 2026 music. Can we get some music from today? All right, let's do a club mix. Let's see what they talk about. So yeah, so we were kind of doing a collective and then I finished that one and now we're on a new collective. So yes, we are on a collective. But yes, I would totally enjoy that. I know. Like, I'm a good person. I know, baby. We would have a great time. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a crack up to be around. Like, I'm literally the same person that you guys see on here is who I am, right? But I think I got a short social battery because I'll be out there motherfucker. I got a really good Irish goodbye. Like, let me tell you, girl will just disappear. Like, where'd she go? I'm out, honey. I'm at the house already. I didn't, shoot, baby. I done switched into my birthday suit already, baby. It's lights out. All right. But usually my social battery will last for a little while, especially like if I haven't been out for a while. So it'll last for like a good month, right? Okay, the full card. Somebody's gonna be taking a leap of faith towards some love, partnerships and stuff. Somebody trying to get away from something. What they trying to get away from? See, this is the thing I'll be talking about right here. This is shit I be talking about right here. These niggas be out here. So many things I wanted to say just then. I wanted to say a whole bunch. But these niggas be trying to run away from, okay, they ride or die chick. Okay, to be with an empress. Okay. But then want to treat you like they treat them. Excuse me. Because absolutely not, okay? Hey, listen. I'm patient. Very patient. But I ain't patient with certain shit. Baby, listen. You know about to come over here with the bullshit. That's what I do know. Wherever you've been at, if that's what you've been dealing with and that's what you love, then be there. That's the best bet for you and them, okay? Because don't come over here with that bullshit. Don't come over here with the fuck shit. I ain't with it. I ain't with it. And I'm going to drink to that, okay? Because when I say it's strict over here, baby, I mean it's strict over here. Okay? But my strict look different than other people's strict, right? Because I'm strict with certain things, but I'm not like, I'm not jealous, I'm not watching you, I'm not chasing you down. I ain't got time for that. I got shit to do, right? But you motherfucker, your motherfucking ass better be in line, bitch. I find out you want some bullshit. Okay, that's when the program switch up. You don't know what the fuck happened. Hey, Aquarius Babe was! It's birthday month! Woo! Yes, boo! Let's get it in. Krishna, what do you want with your question? I'm not doing free questions. I'll decide if I want to do your question if I hear it, once I hear your question though. By the way. So that's up to you. If you want to type that all out and still not get a response, or potentially maybe get a response. I don't know. You know, we all got to take risks in life sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay, this is not it. We need a better playlist. Like what? Can I get music that I can listen to and vibe to? What is this? I don't want to listen to that. Who messed up the song? I'm not even messing up songs and shit. Girl. So I want to know what his feelings of Kali, Kalai towards me. We are in no contact. So can I ask you a question? I'm about to get all in your business real quick. Who disconnected? Was it you or they? No, I don't want to listen to this kind of music. Look at me turning something on, dancing a little bit, and they're like, no, that's not the one. So come through. Come through. Who disconnected from who? Was it you that disconnected from them, or did they disconnect from you? TikTok mashup. Let's see what this is talking about. Not clean. Cool. Right. So who broke up the relationship? Who broke the relationship off? I don't know. I clicked, like, I'll be like, I just did that. You need to go to a rave. I know, but I'm not trying to listen to that kind of music right now. Like, I'm literally trying to find a playlist. So does anybody have a YouTube playlist that I can play? Because my Apple Music is not on my iPad. Because I got two different accounts, right? He disconnected from me. Okay. Okay, let's go with Mariah. You got it. Although they're going to copyright the fudge out of me. Okay. So let's pull a few cards then. You want to know how this person feels about you? Hey, Sarah. Jolie. 10 of Cups and the Double card. What a vibe. Bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. This person and you are bonded. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Y'all are not together. You're broken up. It's not going to work out. Yeah. I'll see y'all next week on my channel asking when are y'all getting married. Okay, goodbye. That's how they feel about you. I'm done with this. This is not even... The Lover's card was at the bottom of the deck. Now, if it was just this, if another bad card came out with this Devil card, then I'd be like, oh, it's terrible. He doesn't love you. He hates you. That's not true. The Lover's card's at the bottom of the deck. You and this person are spiritually bonded. So, whatever. Goodbye. Come on. I don't even know why you're asking me this question. You already know. This means that you should be doing your best to telepathically communicate with this person. You should be doing your best to work on your energy, like with this person, right? This is the perfect time. Like when you have a spiritual connection, it's the perfect time to practice your spiritual gifts. You know what I mean? Now, I will admit I have not been practicing my spiritual gifts in that direction for quite a while. I just haven't. And our bond is broken, actually. But this bond is not broken. So y'all need to fix that. Whatever is going on is fix it. Goodbye. What are you guys working on? Apprehension. A judgment call, somebody's in fear. The ten of Pentacles, so there's something about family here. Something about family that's in the way. The King of Cups is here. The 10 of Wands, stress and burden. So somebody's family So this is about family and taking on the stress and the burden of family or something like that. Knight of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So this person's a bit of a player and you're not having that shit, basically. Don't come over here with all the hot boy shit, nigga. Get the fuck on. Especially if you coming over here with the hot boy shit, but you ain't got no money. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, you really doing the most. Like, you doing the fucking most. Like, you doing the absolute most. And you got a bad attitude? Like, absolutely not, nigga. You doing too much. Stop with the bullshit. Like, Jesus, fix it. Because there's too many issues here. Like, what is going on? So there's that. Okay, love. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye. Krishna. This your first time on my channel? Obviously, it's the first time on my channel. And I done damn near cussed you out. You still in front of me right now, but fine. Okay, let me show you. This is the cards that came up. The Devil card came up with the 10 of Wands, right? On the initials, this looks terrible, right? Like this person hates the thought of being in a family with you.
When we went to see my first orthopedic surgeon,
or,
he told me my one and only option was spinal fusion.
Girl, stop reading the script. Or, this could mean that this person has like a hatred, a jealousy even potentially, of this 10 of Wands vibe. This could mean so many things, right? However, at the bottom of the deck, I caught the Lover's card. So that nullifies all that bullshit I was just thinking. Nullifies it all. It immediately puts this energy into a spiritual connection. Immediately. And did I see the Two of Cups also? I don't think I saw the Two of Cups, but if I did see the Two of Cups, I would say that this is most definitely a spiritual connection, and I don't know why the hell you're sitting here talking to me. You need to be talking to them. And look, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Y'all gotta figure this shit out. Y'all need to figure out how to love each other, how to talk to each other, how to get this shit right, or leave it alone, and that's fine too. At the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, you all get to choose what you want to choose. Just know that if this is a spiritual connection, you won't come back to the next fucking lifetime and experience this shit again. Just know that. And shots. Okay? So you can let all the mundane shit get in the way, fine, no problem. Come back and do it again next lifetime, that's fine. How do I know this? Because I started getting to my natal chart, right? And my natal chart was like, y'all done did this a couple times. I was like, damn. Couple times. Not only a couple times, several times with the same characters, okay? All the same characters, different lifetimes, like for real, like we in this shit. like I'm here, bitch. Like I'm really here. Like I'm really that. Like I'm really here for this. Like, right? So look, hey. And this is a spiritual connection, and you and this person have experienced this potentially multiple times. And until you get it right, you will continue to experience the same thing. So yeah, you want to know how this person feels about you? My suggestion, trust your intuition. Trust how you feel, but also don't let how you feel cause you to behave in a way that will absolve this person from having to meet you where you actually are in the physical. So at the end of the day, you can feel all the feelings. All the feels, I feel them all. But if that motherfucker's not showing you that they want to be right here, right now, and I don't give a fuck how they feel, and you know they feel that way. I don't give a fuck how you feel. If you're showing me that you don't want to be here, then bye. No time for that shit. Absolutely not. This is what you need to see. I suggest that you start getting into your spiritual bag, into your spiritual practice, because that's going to be helpful for you to work through the bullshit. Because the bullshit always going to show up, baby. Let me tell you. The bullshit going to show up. But you get to working through it, right? And at the end of the day, you get stronger, right? Like, you get stronger. Every disconnect, you get stronger. You get stronger and stronger and stronger until you're actually able to go from being on the floor flat, I can't move, till I can crawl a little bit, to now I can scoot a little bit, to now I can stand up, to now I can walk, to now I can run, to now I can fucking fly. And then when you can fly, then fly the fuck away. Fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody got time for no bullshit. Don't come over here with it. I ain't got time for it, bitch. Fuck you. If you think you gonna come to me with the bullshit, then you can stay where you at. Appreciate you, but don't appreciate you at the same time. Fuck out of here. Niggas gonna be trying to be multiple lifetime problems. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Get the fuck on. Multiple lifetimes and you the same motherfucker every lifetime, nigga? You not gonna learn through none of these lifetimes? Fuck you. That's what I'm learning. Fuck you. In that connection, I don't give a fuck. You will not treat me terribly. I don't give a fuck who you deal with in this life, let you treat them bad. Them bitches let them go treat them hoes bad then. Don't come over here with that shit. Fuck you. Goodbye. Yeah, focus on yourself. That's wonderful. Keep going. Okay, goodbye. Next, who's next? You be treating them bitches with. You got me fucked up, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you thought. You ain't about to come over here treating me like shit. Fuck you in them. Fuck both y'all, bitch. Fuck both of you. Because she got you over there thinking that shit's cool. It's not. It's fucking not. Shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you too, bitch. That's all I got to say. What Kevin Gates said? He said, fuck you. Fuck him, let his mama love him, period. Cause that's what the fuck I said, bitch. Got the fuck, you bitches got these niggas out here thinking they supposed to be acting crazy to you. You fucking serious? I don't give a fuck what Mariah talking about. Hold on, push pause. Y'all let these niggas fuck you over before you get married, bitch? And then you have the nerve to still want to marry this nigga? Like, are you fucking stupid? Let me walk off, because I don't think y'all heard me, bitch. You fucking kidding me? What? Push play, baby, because I love the song. We about to vibe to this shit, because I believe in love. I really do, but I do not believe in niggas getting off on you. Thinking that they about to slide through. Bitch, I don't know what your program is over there. That's not the program over here. Okay? Got that straight? And if you don't like it, great. Go back over there and stay there, bitch. Because you're not coming over here with the fuck shit. You got me fucked up. And I'm staying on business with that. I'm standing 10 toes down and will not fall on that. I don't give a fuck what these bitches out here on the internet be talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of them talking about. Because at the end of the day, hold on. Let me push pause, Mariah. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. Let me tell you something. When you a real ass motherfucker, right? And I don't like to call myself no bitch, but when you a real ass bitch, you stand 10 toes down for your man, for your family, for every fucking thing that goes on in and or around this motherfucker. So I'll be damned if you show up to me, half a nigga, when I'm about to be a whole bitch for you. You got me fucked up. Yeah. Cheers to that, bitch. You got me fucked up. But see, niggas don't today take your ass over there with that fake shit. You and the fake bitch can be fake together. Fake over there, bitch. But don't bring that shit around here. I don't play them motherfucking games. Period. Y'all like, what the fuck went down? Like, what happened? Let's push play. Okay, bitch, let's push play. Don't even worry about it. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. Picking up energies and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas be picking up energies and shit. Don't even know what happened. What happened? What happened? I actually don't know the deep connection meaning. What does spiritual connection mean? If you don't know what it means, then it's not a spiritual connection. Okay? Because I will tell you this. Hold on. Let's pull for you again then. Because fuck you mean. I don't need to say shit else. This is a fucking fact of the nature, and this is how you know when motherfuckers is playing games with you. Let me break some real shit down for y'all. This is how you know when motherfuckers be playing with you. You can come to me, right, and you swear up and down this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I'm not trying to come down on you, Krishna. This ain't about you, baby. This is just about a message that I need to share. In general, I can guarantee you, if you have a spiritual connection, you know that's a spiritual connection. Period. Ain't no questions. Here's why. Because it's always something very distinctive about that connection that you've never felt before, never experienced before in another situation. Period. Distinctive. Okay? Leave it there. Moving forward. She's so monotone. I hate that for her. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward because I'm done on my bullshit. Just picking up random energies and shit. And getting mad. That's the thing. I'll pick up a random energy and get mad, okay? Like, I'm mad. I'm big mad. For just like 2 seconds, and then we're done. We ain't got time for that. All right, moving forward, we got the Judgment card with the, look at that, defensive card, being defensive. What is you defensive about? Let me tell you something about men, okay? And this is something that I noticed. Sometimes I would be talking to Gino, right? And this is the reason why the current generation of men are so fucked up. And this is why the current generation of men will not see success within their relationships, because they don't understand that a relationship is not meant for the woman to give all to you and you give none to them, right? But the current generation of men and the previous generation of men think that that's what actually the exchange is supposed to be. I go to work and I pay these bills, but then you give me everything else. And I don't have to give you anything else. That's the current exchange in relationships. And the reason why this shit's fucked up is because actually, hold on. So the thing that men don't ever account for with women in their relationships is the mental and emotional effort that women give to men in relationships. That is never quantified, that is never paid for, that is never compensated at all. That's not to include the actual physical labor that women go through and experience in relationships. So you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to submit to you, I'm supposed to give you all of my time, my energy, my effort, my love, my care, my tenderness, right? Hoping that you might potentially do what the fuck you're supposed to do by just taking care of the basics, right? On top of that, you give the bare minimum as it relates to your mental and your emotional time and effort and affections and things of that nature, right? So the current men and the current generation, what they're not understanding is that a relationship, right? In order for it to totally get to a space of symbiotic, like a symbiotic relationship, a complete space of synergy, both energies have to surrender to each other. You see, men think that women are supposed to submit to men, and that's it. But that's not a full loop. That's like this, right? Wherein if men and women are both submitting to each other, then we lock in. You can't lock in unless there's the both, right? And see, men seem to think that that's not the case. They don't understand that. And so they never will fully unlock the truth of the whole connection and the actual, see, listen, the thing is, even without having that true synergy with a woman, you still have a world of benefits that you get from women, right? Imagine you actually locking in and synergizing with a woman where you surrender and she surrenders and you guys surrender to each other. You guys surrender to the connection. You guys surrender to building with one another. When you're able to do that, you get beyond these barriers, these blockages, you know? And then you guys are able to create a lot together. The issue is that men think that submission is one-sided. They think the woman is supposed to submit only and that's it. And therefore they're missing the story. But y'all don't want to hear that part. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But it bothers me so. It ain't like it seems. But it ain't enough to discuss, cause it is to me. I feel you fell in love. Was it too late? Is it a hard to fall in love? Time, really, is it a hard to fall? Okay, I'm just gonna vibe, right? Because men seem to think that they're the only ones that have fear about being heartbroken. And they seem to think that it's worse for them than it would be for women. No, the fuck it's not. Because as a woman, you give way more than men give in general. So nigga, I done gave my life, my body. I done fucked my body up so you can have babies, nigga. And you got a nerve to pretend that me getting my heart broke from your motherfucking ass is less, bitch. You got me fucked up. We square up, nigga. Square up, nigga. Square up. The fuck you mean? Come on. These niggas is weak as fuck. And I'm tired of the bullshit. Y'all gotta stop with that. You trying to fucking play me, bitch? If I have a baby for you, my body is ruined, hoe. And because my body's ruined, your motherfucking ass is subject to go try to look at somebody else's whose body is not ruined because you ruined my body. Are you fucking kidding me? This has got to be a fucking joke. This is a clown show. I'm sure of it now. I never thought about it like that, but I'm sure of it now. It's a clown show. I'm just having fun. I just want y'all to know that. I'm not upset. I'm not angry at all. Just having a little fun. Because I'm going to take the conversation, I'm going to take this shit to TikTok and they going to try to eat my ass up. I'm telling you, they going to eat my ass up. I love it. These niggas on TikTok, they be mad at the motherfucker. I'm telling you, they be cussing my ass out in the comments. Yo, fat bitch. I'm telling you, they be mad. I don't care. I said what the fuck I said, bitch. Now come back with something intelligent. All right, let's see. Let's see what's next. All right, let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. So, we talking about a random amount of shit, right? But men have this concept that, oh, if you break my heart, it's gonna be much worse than if I break your heart. In what world, nigga? And who made you ruler of my fucking feelings? Nigga, fuck you. It's getting like that. Like, it's getting to the point where everything is fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck on. Motherfucker. Especially. Okay. I will tell you guys, listen. I have done natal chart readings for myself and for my past lives to get some understanding of like what type of past lives have I had. And Spirit was like, oh, this lifetime we gonna get him. We gonna get him this lifetime. Let me tell you, boo. This lifetime, oh, we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. He about to go back. Okay, to the girl that he can do all kind of shit to, and he about to act right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because Spirit made me that bitch this lifetime. What? Huh? What? You thought you was about to come over here on the fuck shit, nigga? You need to go sit the fuck down. That's what you need to do. You need to go sit the fuck down. That's what you need to do. Go sit the fuck down. And so that's what happened this lifetime, and I'm glad about that. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. For the young girls out there, especially the ones that like to be on this, somehow you seem to think that that older women have a problem with you. Girl, shut up. Like, some of them, yes, I get a very minute, small amount of them. Trust me, and it's most likely your mother or your great aunt. It ain't us. It ain't me, bitch. It's your mother or your great aunt or somebody close to you. It's somebody way closer to you than you think, bitch. That's y'all need to get. You motherfuckers be on some bullshit sometimes. And I get it, because sometimes it's like you don't really know who to trust when you are in a world and you know, the people that you've known all your life, some of them exhibit behaviors that kind of got you questioning, like, can I trust this bitch? You know? And then you meet other people in the world and you like, well, I don't really know what to think or feel or believe, but believe this. If these niggas can play on your top, they will play on your motherfucking top, baby. They will. If they can, they will. Okay? Now, me personally, the way I deal and operate is I like to just kind of chill, sit back, observe, watch niggas, you know what I mean? See who you are, right? So I find out who the fuck these niggas is, and then once I find them, I'm gonna dog walk your ass, bitch. Fuck you. But actually, it's not even really like that, because I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm not, like, only time, like, I'm literally get to a point where I want to dog walk you is when you tried to fucking play with me and you tried to play in my motherfucking face ultimately too many times. But at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is observing people. I observe people all the time. I just sit there and watch you, and I let you tell me who you are. Because at the end of the day, people are always going to tell you who the fuck they are, right? They're going to tell you who they are. Who I am, I always show up as a genuine person, because that's just who I am, right? Like, I'm not about to sit here and fake the funk for nobody. I don't give a fuck who you is, bitch. President Trump, Barack Obama, Ellen DeGeneres, Kevin Hart, anybody could be in my fucking face right now. You're gonna get the real fucking me. What you won't get is a fake bitch. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't give a fuck who you are or how famous you are or whatever the fuck. I don't like you, bitch. Something about your energy stank. And I'm not gonna fuck with you if I don't like you, and that's it. Like, I don't play those fucking games, right? I don't play no, matter of fact, I don't play no fucking games. Let's be honest. I don't play no fucking games. So I'm a straight up motherfucker. So if I come into your life, in your experience, understand I'm a straight up motherfucker. So if you was playing games with me, I'm gonna find out. And by the time I find out that you was playing games with me, well, you know what's gonna happen with that? I'm not gonna let you play with me. Like, what the fuck you mean? But I will watch you until I find out. And once I find out, well, damn. Because a lot of times people are walking around in this life and they are playing a fucking game with you like you're a fucking video game. Bitch, I'm a human, ho. I got feelings and I got thoughts and I got reactions and responses to the shit that you do. Okay? Reactions and responses to the shit that you do. You feel me? I'm a whole fucking human. So don't play me like I'm no motherfucking game, but motherfuckers will do that. They will try to play you like PlayStation 5, baby. They will try to play you like you a goddamn Xbox the whole time, right? So here's my thing. I'm not big on get back for little shit, right? If I'm on some get back, oh, it's major, right? But I am on some peep you, find out what's going on, find out, scope the scene, find out what it is, and put you in a box. Once you're in a box, you can't get out that box unless you show me some extraordinary shit. And most people don't ever do that. Okay? So, at the end of the day, listen, baby. There's going to be people that are going to try to play with you, and there's going to be some people that's going to come. Listen, there's going to be some people that's going to come real and genuine with you. And that's all. That's the thing. That's the reason why. So the reason why I'm gonna always present myself in the realest fashion, in the realest form, because the people that are real, I show up real and they show up real, we locked in. Me and my best friend, we've been friends since 7th grade, 8th grade. I was in 8th grade, she was in 7th grade. The other day, she threw me a surprise birthday party from another state. So understand, now the men in my life, first off, all the men in my life are gone. Okay, they're all done. Romantic men. The romantic men in my life, nope, you're not good enough, okay? You're not showing me what I need to see, okay? And also understand all the future men in my life. You gotta be better than me than my best friend, bitch. Yeah. So now I'm in a competition with my best friend. She doesn't know this, right? Hopefully she's not watching right now because she can, peek me out from the secret and know what I got planned. But now I'm in a secret competition with her because now I'm like, oh shit. Like she threw me a surprise birthday party from another state. I have to top that. I have to definitely top that. That's what I'm talking about. When you come up and you show up, you show yourself genuinely, and other people also come and show themselves genuinely, then you guys lock in. And now you're doing shit and you're making each other's lives better just for the fuck of it. For the fuck of it. I got some extra to spend. Let me splurge on my best friend this week. I got some extra to spend. Let me splurge on my honey, my boo, my man. I'm gonna splurge on my man this week, right? But there's so many people that are out here operating in falsehood. So many people are out here operating on that fake shit. You don't even get to that point because y'all so busy playing stupid fucking games. And now you're winning dumbass prizes because you're a stupid game player. Look at that. Just terrible. Fucking your own life up because you want to play games all the time. With real people, and real people don't do that. We don't, and especially not double back on some shit like that. Because at the end of the day, when you're a real genuine person, you give your whole heart, right? You just give yourself completely. And if you're fucking playing a game with that, you think you can come back from that? Try. Good luck. Moving forward. Because I don't want to stay on the energy feeling negative. It's not really negative though, because at the end of the day, I feel like somebody needs to hear the truth. It's you need to know what's real. You need to know what's real. You need to know that there are genuine people in the world. And I get it. Sometimes the world has dealt you a bad hand. But this is the important thing about life, and this is the important thing about life always. And I implore you to go back and watch the movie Aladdin. The original. Go watch the original Aladdin, right? Because even though Aladdin was on the street, grabbing some food from here and there, right? Come on, in reality, if all he doing is grabbing apples and shit like that, of course people feel oh, you stole but an apple grows from the ground, bitch. You're fine. You're gonna be good. It's gonna be 10 more apples in this place of this one apple, right? Ultimately, he was still a good person internally though. He still was a really good person. So this is the story of Robin Hood. So Robin Hood would go and steal from the rich to help pay for the poor people's housing. I'm about to get kicked out. They put a lien on my shit. If I don't pay in 2 days, I'm getting kicked out. And Robin Hood was okay, bitch, I got you, no biggie. He go steal from the goddamn fucking, from the fucking king's palace and shit like that and bring back the money so you can pay for your rent. Because at the end of the day, we have to really look at who those stories were actually about. And I can guarantee you they were not about Caucasian people. I can guarantee you they were about the original Americans, the indigenous Americans. How do I know that? I just know. It's not even about that though, right? What it's about is there should not be so much imbalance on the earth that people are starving. There's enough money and enough food for everybody to survive. So why are people starving? And why are people living lavishly while people are starving on the streets? Nobody understands. Nobody's thinking about this. Nobody's questioning this. This looks okay to you? You know what I mean? That's good to you? Why are there people able to go and just take, no, not able to, but why are people going to spend money on getting butt injections while their grandmother needs a fucking hip surgery? Is anybody thinking about these things? Like, have we looked at this? We're in a fucking complete imbalance, and motherfuckers is worried about the wrong shit, period. Period. Motherfuckers is worried about the wrong shit, period. So, yeah, you have people like me that keep the balance. And unfortunately, that also means that sometimes when men come into my life thinking that they're about to have a jolly good time, and hell, maybe we had a great time, but also I'm gonna teach you a couple lessons too. So go back to the woman that you're supposed to be with, okay, or that you wanna be with, and treat her right. Don't be a bitch. Don't be an asshole, okay? She sent you to me for a reason. And I say that jokingly because honestly, it didn't happen like that. There was no conversation like, oh, bitch, I got this nigga that I need you to take care of. Nothing like that went down. But spiritually, somehow the energy, it turned out the way that it turned out. I'm just trying to make sense of it all, honestly. That's all this is. Right now, I'm trying to make sense of everything. I don't understand why this all happened. Like, why did this need to happen in my life? I didn't need this. So, type shit. I will tell you, there are some great people out there, but also there are some terrible fucking people out there in the world. Like, bitch, we got an overload of terrible fucking people. Like, seriously, these motherfuckers are running rampant. Okay? I'm done reading. I don't got time for this anymore. Because here's the thing. I feel like we gotta worry about the issues that are more important. Why the fuck you going to get a BBL if your grandma need hip surgery? Like, tell me what the fuck are we talking about? Like, what is this? I get it. But you know what? Here's the thing. Here's what I'm realizing. All of this, the whole system was created for us to be under stress. That's why, right? Because now we drink alcohol. We have our drugs and our vices to keep us doped up. We got our entertainment to keep us entertained on all of the entertainment so that we not focus on the real shit, right? And that's what's happening here. This is all a distraction. Every fucking thing that we're doing on a day-to-day basis is a goddamn distraction, even going to work. If you're going to work and going to a job that you do not enjoy, that's a distraction. If you're going to live with a person that you don't like or that you hate, that's a distraction. If you're in a relationship full of resentment, that's a distraction. It's a distraction from the relationship you're actually supposed to be in. It's a distraction from the work that you could be putting in on the career goals or whatever it is that you actually want to do. I believe that our ancestors walked this path and they did things that they naturally wanted to do. Like, they just naturally developed into the things that they wanted to do. Nothing was forced. Everything was ease. And the colonizer came and made everything a chore. Everything is a job. Nothing is pure as best friend love. No, seriously, let me tell you. Because listen, and me and my best friend have been best friends since we were teenagers. Like literally like tweens, not teenagers, but tweens, Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and put your stuff together, get your stuff together, and we're gonna get out of here. Sometimes I come on my channel and I kind of low-key vent, and then I think I had a little bit of a vent session because I was a little frustrated. But at the end of the day, some of the things that I said are 100%, and some of the things that I said are a little bit embellished, okay? I want to be clear about that. The things that were embellished were the place or the thing where I kind of make it look like I don't have any allowance or any acceptance or any receptivity to.
I'm Eliana Mayo, and I'm 12 years old.
energies, right? And because here's the thing, I will tell you something. I've been married to my husband for 20 years, right? 20 years in March. And I told him like 3 or 4 years ago, I told him we're not gonna make it to 20 years. I was so mean to him. But it was because I felt like you were doing some fuck shit. Like, nigga, what is we doing here? Like, we're not about to keep doing this dumb shit. Like, this is dumb, right? Anyway, he was just like, on our 20-year anniversary, I want to do this and then da-da-da, right? And I was just like, we're not going to make it to 20 years. And I said it in a very dry, kind of mean way, right? Literally in March, we're going to be have been married for 20 years, right? Even though for the last multiple years, we have not been on good terms at all, okay? And we're not together. We're separated. We have been for a little while. But anyway, your relationships teach you a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you learn a lot from the people that you're in a relationship with. The people that you're connected with, they will teach you about yourself because they're going to tell you about yourself. They're going to tell you. If nothing else, they will tell you, okay? And sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it takes for you to like pull it out of them with pliers, the truth. But eventually you'll get it, right? Something that I've learned about men over the last, I don't know how many years, but over the last few years, I've learned something about men. Maybe they don't speak a lot, right? Like, maybe they don't say with their words a lot, what's going on, what they feel. But they feel and they think and they have those vibes. You know what I mean? Like there's something going on in there, right? We just don't know what it is because they're not saying it all the time. Now, what I've also learned is that maybe sometimes they're not saying it because you're a little high strung. Talking about myself. I'll be like, what, bitch? You know, I'm ready, ho. Like, you're not about to come up here with no fuck shit, right? Like, but I want to be clear. Like, even though I'm always ready to, I'm also equally with our right approach and with our right sit down, you know what I mean? Like, I'm equally willing to understand and willing to hear. But I think sometimes it's the approach, right? So what I originally was going to talk about was how I noticed that Gino, he was just like super defensive, right? So like sometimes I would just be like, oh, I've noticed this and that, and he would just get defensive. And I'm like, that's off-putting. Automatically, that is fucking red flag. Red flag number 8,000, okay? It's off-putting. Because why do you think that you can present to me issues that you feel and then I can't present to you things that I feel are issues? That's a problem. Because that means that we have a one-sided relationship. One-sided relationships will never work. They don't allow for growth on both sides. They don't allow for mutual beneficial situations, okay? So, yeah. So I have become aware of this. Now, I think that there's a little bit more learning that I have to do about like how to address this so that I can bring it to you guys, because I understand that some of you guys are in relationships. You're like, bitch, I'm dealing with that right now. How do I deal with this? Hold on, sis. Hold on, babe. Okay, give me a little bit more time, okay? Okay, so here's the thing. Like, so it's different energy, right? So like, okay, so like for Gino specifically, I don't like that, well, honestly, no, let me not say this, because recently Gino was like, one day he was like, I had came over to his place and he was like, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah, you know, so he sat down and he started talking, and, you know, he was just kind of talking to me about some stuff, and that conversation went really, really well, right? Like, that was a really good conversation. And sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Sometimes it happens where it immediately escalates, and it's just like, here we go again. So when I started offering Gino a safe space, okay, I said, okay, look, this is a safe space, and in this safe space, you can say whatever it is that you need to say to me, and, you know, I won't be responding to you in an angry way or this or that or whatever. Like, I won't be judging you or this or that. The issue with that safe space that I created for Gino was that I did not also have a safe space with him. So that it's like, he had a safe space, but then if I were to say anything, it was used against me in the court of Gino, okay? So
you just got this.
Don't judge, okay? Don't judge me. Walk away.
Can I have the keys?
No.
I'm just saying.
Dramatic as hell. You are your dad's daughter. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think I want to get rid of that chair though. What do you think?
Oh, they put all the stuff out.
Yeah, they're gone. They're done. Their last day was today.
This chair.
Yeah, I think I want to get rid of that chair. What do you think?
What's wrong with it?
It doesn't raise up. Like, it's just kind of there.
You can sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
For what, $5?
$50.
Nobody's buying that for $50. It doesn't work.
$30.
It doesn't properly operate.
$30.
I'm not gonna scam anybody.
No, you can say that it doesn't raise up, but somebody might still want it because it spins, or because it has certain parts, or because it's leather even. Actually, maybe I can rip
Sell it for parts.
Maybe I can rip
Like we do
this
computers on
dress
eBay.
and make a leather jacket with it.
You're gonna make, there's not enough leather on that. Make a leather jacket, but
I think there is.
enough, no, that's not enough leather, babe. It's not. I'm telling you now.
Like
You'll get your back and half of your front, but you gotta think about the sleeves. You need the sleeves, you need the front part, you need the back part. It's not enough
Maybe
leather.
I'll just make like a little leather hat then.
Okay, no, I see that. I see that.
I can wear it.
What about a leather skirt?
I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I can
There's
see-
enough leather, there's enough skirt for a leather skirt
I
now.
can see this being like pleats right here.
Yeah, like you got that part and that part, boom, leather skirt, boom, it's done. It's done. That's enough.
I can make both. How about both? Match with the skirt and the hat.
That's cool. So how much you gonna pay for it?
Mom, I gotta get a computer. I gotta buy a computer.
So nothing? Look at you. It's just trying to rip me off already, aren't you?
You're trying to throw it away. You're trying to throw it away.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing as pure as best friend love. No, seriously, that is an absolute truth. Listen, my best friend actually, my birthday last year was ruined. Okay, it was the worst birthday in life. So, in an effort to make sure that this birthday was not ruined, my best friend did an alley-oop layup at the last minute. She was like on the line, like it was like it was like a 5-second clock on the 3-point line. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like she did the damn thing. Okay. And so I was very happy about that, and because it really just, it sets the tone, you know, it sets the tone for your year. Like when your birthday is here and you know, you have your good experiences, that kind of sets the tone for your year. So I was happy about that. So
Unless your birthday is like super late.
no, even still, like, no, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if we're talking about your solar return, right? You were born on this day. It doesn't matter if it's June. It doesn't matter if it's December 31st. From December 31st in this year, 2025, until December 31st, 2024, that's a whole year that you have, you know what I mean, to work through. Because that's your solar clock.
You went back like 2 years.
No, my birthday's not on that date, so it don't matter. Like, I'm not talking about myself at all. You look real crazy with what you're doing, so just, you know, stop at any time. But I'm fine.
I'm having fun.
And you know, that's cool, and I appreciate that about you. What do you think about these pictures right here? Because I think I want to, I don't know.
Those real paintings, actually, the texture makes it look like they're real paintings.
Can we do the background pink instead of yellow?
Yes, if I get,
Can we switch it?
yeah, if I get paint, and I have some brushes already, but
Guys, let me show you something. Hold on, wait, let me show you.
some paint.
I want to turn this until pink because I want this room to be like fuchsia, like pink. See these? I have 2 of these. I have this one and ooh. Oh my god. Did I hurt it?
Yes,
Oh my god. Is it broken?
It's a wiggling.
It's not broken. It's not broken, right?
It's a wiggling.
Okay, and then I have this one. So I have 2 of these. I put the yellow, I'm gonna make it pink. Cause this room, I decided, I think I'm gonna just use this room for my own office. I'm gonna make this my office. And it's gonna be pink and gold and black. Pink, gold, and black. So.
Maybe I could even make it a little more angular in some spots. Like,
I mean, I love it. It's so cute, but I think I want it pink now.
it would have my own style added to it. I hope you know that.
Can we do the pink? Can we do that? Because like I will move on that quickly. And then maybe some gold accents, like maybe her earrings make them actual like sparkly gold.
Pink paint though. I need like multiple shades of pink, and then also maybe like.
That's cool. I can do that, but
maybe like primary colors and white and black, so that I can still change the pinks a little bit.
So okay, so here's the thing. So the pink background fuchsia, right? Because that's what I would want to be. But then keeping a little bit of yellow outline. Dude, what do you think that would look like? That would be cute, right?
You're gonna do that?
Like just around her, like around her.
Yellow?
Huh?
Can we do a different yellow? Because I kind of still want to do like a little angular kind of little. Like I want to define these. I want to define the silhouette.
Honestly, I really don't care. I just want it pink now. I love the pictures, like the images. I don't want those to like fundamentally change, but if you're gonna do like slight, shifts, that's fine. I don't care. But I want it pink now. I don't want it black. I don't want it yellow.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that? Okay, cool.
I don't have much experience like real painting for real, but.
So don't do it, or
No,
what? It's like I need clear. I'm gonna go buy the paint tomorrow.
Practice again after years and years of not painting traditionally.
You have part of my face, so of course the ding is beautiful because you're a beautiful person. Because I'm your mother. So period.
Thank you. You want the chair?
No, I don't want that chair. I've been using this one over here. So, okay, let me put this in here. Of course, your beauties. You have your own beauties, not just because of me, but
What? Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, like, hope you're not thinking of it like that. Like I'm trying to take your beauty.
No, I didn't say that.
I know. So anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about men getting defensive, right? Men are so defensive sometimes. It's like, you don't even need to be like that, right? But at the end of the day, my dad told me this once, and it was like crazy because it's like, as soon as he told me that, it started to be proven true. And I was like, sometimes your parents tell you something and you're like, sometimes your parents will tell you something and you be trying to have like an inkling of like, maybe it doesn't have to really be like that. Like maybe they're wrong. Like maybe everybody's not like that. No, they're right. Okay. My dad goes, men are like babies. I was like, oh. Men are like babies, okay? And sure enough, did the world show me the truth that men are like babies. I was like, God damn it, Dad, like. So what he meant though, what is meant by that is this. Women actually have certain capabilities that men simply don't have, right? And we can try to pretend that they do have them and that they're choosing not to use them, but then we would just be lying to ourselves, right? Women have their intuitive, their mental, their emotional, their physical, right? Psychological elements that they use in life. Men use their physical, their mental, sometimes their emotional, sometimes. There's at least two don't forget for women, we also have the spiritual faculties. Don't forget that men may interchangeably use some of those other faculties, but they're not all using all of those faculties, right? Therefore, when my dad said that men are like babies, he was not lying. What he meant and what he was saying was that men do not have all of the faculties that women have, or they don't use them all. Okay?
Underdeveloped faculties?
Underdeveloped faculties, let's call it that, right? Underdeveloped faculties, right? So we have the mental, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual, right? The psychological, Did I say emotional? Emotional. Men use the physical, the mental, sometimes the emotional. And when I say sometimes, I definitely mean sparingly. Okay? But these other faculties, the psychological and the emotional, the spiritual, men don't often count those as faculties that they ever need to use. Some do. I'm not saying all, but some do. Some are very highly intuitive and they use their intuition. And they use it regularly. Like that's a part of their life, right? But as a whole, no. As a whole, men use 2 to 3 of their faculties while women use 5 to 10 faculties. What are the other ones? I don't know. But I mentioned 6 of them. I mentioned 6 of the faculties that women absolutely use, right? We use all of those faculties. So what I'm trying to say here is that, yeah, there's definitely an imbalance here. Because women are using faculties that men don't even account for. They don't even quantify. And we use those in our relationships all the time. So there will always be an imbalance. Always. Like my dad said, men are like babies. And when he said that, the visual I got was me holding the baby and patting the baby on the butt like this. And my dad said that, the vision that I got was holding my baby just like this, because they so tiny when they little. Ain't they so little and cute? Yeah. Patting them on the butt, little pat on the butt, little pat on the back. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, it proved to be very true. Okay, and sometimes, listen, some of the things that my parents say, I'll be like, God damn it, I know you're telling the truth, but I wish you would not. And I be hoping, I be praying, I be like, hopefully this is not true. And then lo and behold, the truth is that my parents will never lie to me. Okay, they might be mad at me. They might not talk to me. They might yell at me. They might chastise me.
That's all?
But they ain't gonna lie to me. Okay? Let me tell you something now. They ain't gonna lie to me. They may omit. My mother's very good at omitting. Okay? She omits. She don't lie, but she just won't say. Right? She omits very well, but they won't lie to me. Okay? And so when my dad told me that, I was like, I hope to God he's not telling the truth, but he was telling the goddamn truth. And here I am today looking at it like, goddamn. The truth in the pudding. The truth is written in the science. God damn it. So ladies, that's something for you to know. Listen, these men on these podcasts, they're operating from that primal kind of animalistic nature. And to us, it's like, ew. Right? Because we're like, looking at this shit like, nigga, with all the shit you got to do in life, you want to sit here and ask me some basic, mundane 3D bullshit? Okay. Meanwhile, as a woman, as a mother, as an operator of a family, you operate on multiple planes, on multiple energies at the same fucking time, all the time. And so the fact that men don't understand that is upsetting, honestly. It really is. It's angering. To me, it's angry. Because it's like, bitch, I've been doing all this work and you don't even realize it? Like, you don't even know the work I'm doing? But then eventually you realize, okay, that's fine. And you continue on and doing what you're doing. To the point where I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I protect my home, you know, spiritually. Spiritually, I was getting up and protecting my home at 3 a.m. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. I would get up and I would spiritually protect my home. I would make sure the doors was locked. I would go in, you know, throw some salt, or I would do some saging, or I would clear out some energies, or I would clear out objects that needed to be removed. You know, various different things that you may be doing at 3 a.m. And my dad, another thing my dad says, early bird get the worm. And I'll tell you right now, I ain't no fucking early bird. But I will be up at 3 a.m. Right? So when men sit across the table from you and ask you the dumbass question of what do you bring to the table, that man is not even worthy of your time. Why? Because that man doesn't even know how to quantify. He can't even fathom the amount of effort that you are going to put into a relationship that you want to be in. Like, A woman that wants to be... Sania!
What?
Take that out there, please. Good Lord. What the hell?
I'm Tokyo drifting.
Take it there.
I'm Tokyo
Tokyo drift the fuck out of here. That's fine. I don't mind. I love it, actually. Tokyo drift. That's great. That's great. Your kids are so funny because they know exactly what's going to get you. My daughter knows. My daughter knows that I am a fucking speed racer in my mind, right? Okay? She gonna say I'm Tokyo drifting. You fucking kidding me? Oh, now my son wants to come Tokyo drift too. Okay, fine. I got 2 Tokyo drifters. Okay? She knows in my mind I'm a fucking NASCAR driver. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say I'm Tokyo drifting. So anyway, look. Hear me out. Look. As a woman, we do a lot. And here's the thing. Men are gonna try to argue this, but when you lay the facts out, they can't argue it. There's nothing to argue. There's nothing to argue. Like literally, if you're trying to argue, you're stupid. And you're just male. You are just a man that is on an ego trip. And that's it, that's all. Like, you know, but at the end of the day, I am praying and hoping, I'm not even hoping and praying. I know that there are some men out there that really just, hey, get this, take it out, go do Tokyo drifting out there. No, take it Tokyo drifting that way.
I'm not gonna Tokyo drift. I'm not gonna Tokyo drift.
I'm gonna put this back in here.
Not yet. I need you guys to go for a second. Let me finish my conversation. You're distracting me right now, so take it that way so I can finish. I get it. I know that sometimes people are like in the thick of being a mom and it's so frustrating, but I love being a mom. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like honestly, it's like the best job in the world. But also it's taxing and it's tiring and it's the worst job at the same time. Right? But it's the best job in the world. Okay, but anyway, back to what I'm saying. A man that really wants to be a good man and be a good man to a woman, he is going to make an effort to understand this stuff, right? He's gonna make an effort to understand. If you are dealing with a man who does not make an effort to understand these things, then he needs to fucking die. And I said that dramatically, but honestly, because at the end of the day, these are the men that make it worse for us to exist in the world that we should be thriving in. Okay? As a woman, we should be thriving in this world because if we thrive, they thrive. Tell me one man that has not had a better experience in his life because of a woman. There's not one. There's not fucking one. Listen, I got a man, I Uber sometimes, right? And so I got a whole man in my car. This dude's rich, right? He's making millions of dollars, right? He's over there, he's working in the financial industry. He's doing like numbers. He's doing like stock market shit, right? Like he's making money, like money. He's in my car, in my backseat crying because he ain't got no wife. Are you fucking kidding me? These niggas cannot exist without us fully. And here's why. Because as a woman, you bring in something that he cannot replace. He cannot replace the love and the nurturing and the care that you give for him. You know? And I'm not saying that you specifically have to give it to him. Maybe it's another woman, right? But at the end of the day, he can't replace it. He can't replace the love and the tenderness that you give to him, the genuine love and tenderness that you give him without any expectations of anything else. A man who's found a wife has found God. And I think they know that. And I think we don't know that. We have not understood that when a man finds a woman, he finds God. You need to repeat that and recite that to yourself so you can understand what the fuck I just said. A man who finds a woman, a man who finds a wife, finds God. Because she brings him closer to God, period. Take it how you want to. I gotta go. Kids are calling me, and also gotta go pick up my kid. I will probably go make a couple videos on TikTok. Oh man, I was supposed to make some videos on TikTok today here. I'll probably end up back here in a couple of hours. I'll probably go chop them off at their house and come back here to the office so that I can do some videos, do some decorating in this room, because I think I'm gonna take this space over. I was in a smaller office before. I was in the office next door, and it was a little bit smaller than this one, but I think I'm gonna make this one my home. I love it. It's gonna, let me show you guys around real quick. First off, yeah. So this is, my tenants moved out today. I supposed to have a nail tech wants to move in here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna just take this over for myself and just, you know, do my stuff with it. So, you know, that's what's going on over here. You guys ready? Yeah. Tokyo Drifters, are we ready?
No. I'm ready.
Okay, Tokyo Drifter number 1. Can you put this in the drawer, please? Where's that come from?
It was on the desk. Can I have it?
What desk?
That one up there. Can I have it?
I don't know whose water that is. That's not my water.
Oh, it's not yours?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You sure you didn't buy it like a real one? What are you gonna do?
I'm certain it's not mine.
So then I can basically just take it right now. Basically. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. You take it and put it on.
I'm working it out.
Huh?
I'm working it out mentally and emotionally and psychologically and spiritually. I'm working it out right now, but no, I'm working out whether or not you should take it.
It's unopened.
Yeah, but you can speak energy into water.
Not if it's unopened.
Yes, you can. And you can speak energy into water.
Sealed behind plastic? I thought you had to have it open.
You can speak energy into water. I don't give a shit what nobody says. Plastic has an energy on its own.
Ooh, give me $1 million. $1 million.
You're so funny. Oh my God, I got you on camera. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
I have 3 days left to live because of that mistake. How could you? How could you do this?
I didn't do that on purpose. It was, I don't know what happened. Okay. I wasn't looking at the camera and you were there.
Microwave.
What about it?
Yeah, take that shit. They said it don't work, so take it.
Oh.
Yeah, go put it. I mean, they said it's very low power.
Do what with it?
Take it to the house. I don't need this shit.
work.
It works, but it's not high powered. That's what he said.
No.
Let me read. He said it works, but it doesn't have a lot of power. So take it. Go ahead, Jarrell. Go put this in the car. Great job. I'm glad I stayed here for that. So you can take this, because I don't need that. This shit's just bothering me now.
Free microwave bed. Alright, so where's
It's a win-win.
these?
$1 million.
And you want the water. I'll unlock. As soon as you go out there, I'll unlock now. So, Sonia, you taking this water?
Yes.
So you need to speak positive energy, positivity, and you need to speak into it. Good things. Take it outside. Go ahead with your brother.
Good things.
I'm gonna unlock from here. Take that chair out of here too, because I don't want it in here anymore. No, you can leave it here. It's fine. It's fine. Leave it here. Leave it here.
Okay.
Does that TV work, or are you keeping that?
It's mine.
I need that.
What?
I need that TV.
Where'd you put the microwave, by the way? You just dropped it off somewhere. Hopefully I'm opening up the thing. Anyway, look. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what you're doing over there on the other end of this, on the other end of this screen. I don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what you've been doing. Hopefully it's something wholesome, but I also understand that there's a lot less wholesome people in this world, okay? I'm one of the very last few. I'm one of the very last few wholesome people there are in the world. I know. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Don't lie. Don't lie. I'm one of the very last wholesome people there are, right? Okay. So that's an interesting take right there. It's really very interesting. And I showed you around this space. I tried to decide what I'm going to do. These pictures over here, let me show you. So these pictures, right here. I already showed you. They're going to be pink. Fuchsia.
Vickies.
And then, what's going on there
What's with what?
with the whole?
Itch. I'm itchy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very itchy. I'm very itchy. I don't know what to say.
So much going on here.
Thank you.
Wait, what do you use these for?
So that I can turn my music on before you have a chance to put your thing on.
Oh, so you want the aux before I can get it? Fine, go for it. You got it. I'm gonna pull some final cards for you guys, just because I want to be extra. Hey, Sania, text your brother and find out if he's ready. All right, let's see here. I will tell you guys something. Like, listen, life has had so many shifts and changes in so many different ways. Let me tell you something. The most interesting facts about life. What the fuck is going on with you?
It's so cold.
It's cold outside?
Oh, I nearly died.
You didn't die.
You know, the wind came and it knocked Jabril out of his shoes.
Oh, it's so
He had to
cold.
run back inside.
Hey, listen, the white girls was at the Gasparilla with nothing on. Literally, they had
It's
this like,
colder now though. Like it's 38.
yeah, but they literally had nothing on. They didn't even have they didn't even have the fleece lined leggings on. They just had panties. That's it.
It's funny.
I'm like, oh my god, you guys are really out here.
No drawers, no nothing. It was like 21 degrees outside through the wind.
If it's gonna be this cold, at least have snow.
Has that been every year? Like, so every year they just out here in the cold, just titty dancing and booty dancing just freely in the freezing cold? It's like, good lord. You might as well be a hooker. Like, hookers do that. Like, hookers walk the streets with nothing on at the middle of the night.
I would
Cold as
say
fuck.
the same thing. Maybe you just want to hoe out. I don't know. Like
I'm just concerned.
that's
Like,
different to like actually doing stuff with people.
I'm just concerned. It's like, girl, it's so cold out here and y'all ass cheeks is just hanging. And that's no problem. Like, I get it. But also, no, not really. Because it's too cold for that. What is going on? Maybe I'm too wholesome. That's my problem.
Some more.
I'm too. Ah, you're right. You got it. That's it. Ding, ding, ding. Super, you got it. It's the alcohol. The alcohol kicks it wrong. Because let me tell you, this girl got in my car and she had a jug. Like that jug you just took out of here, that jug of water. She had a jug and it said something about Tatiana or something on it.
Oh no, so it's alcohol.
I'm assuming it was a whole bunch of alcohol. They poured a whole bottle in that bitch with a little bit of juice in that bitch. Yeah, so they were ready. So they walk around with a whole damn jug and they just, and they just drink the jug. You know, and every time I get a group of white people in my car, I'm enjoying white people more and more. And I will tell you this. Like, listen, I was like around white people, but I didn't congregate with white people. You know what I mean?
Talk or like
Congregate. I won't say talk. I will say I didn't congregate with white people. So like, even though I lived in a very nice neighborhood, the black kids stick with the black kids. Right? Like, the blacks stick with the blacks and the whites stick with the whites, you know?
segregation.
Right. Segregation was real in life. But what I noticed though, white people are funny as fuck. White people are funny as fuck, bro. Like, listen, I will say this about them. Like, literally, you were watching them and you'd be like, so first off, they definitely steal all of our lingo. Like, immediately, as soon as it hits the press, white folks are immediately stealing it.
100%.
Like,
And then they use it wrong, incorrectly, all the way incorrectly. every time. Okay. But no, like, really, I feel like sometimes what I'm getting from them is a mixture of wanting to be accepted, but wanting to be better than you also. So it's like a mixture of those two things, which I think is really weird. Because it's like, bitch, what are you, jealous? Or are you trying to be my friend, or are you jealous? What is going on? It's so into the society that they're supposed to be better, but also they think we're really cool, I guess, something like that.
I think that has to be it. So the thing I want for you is to have enough confidence to never let that shit fly. Like, never let that shit, like, get to you.
What do you mean by TS? That
What I mean by that is sometimes Caucasian girls do little slick shit. They do slick shit. They real slick about they shit. They real slick.
Passive aggressive even?
That's passive aggressive.
Condescending?
Slick and passive aggressive and condescending. All of that together. Right?
I know better than anyone else, Mom.
Why?
Because I date white women all the time.
Because you what?
I used to date white women, and I also am friends. I was friends with a lot of white women. And
Used to. You are still.
No, I don't have any girlfriend right now. I haven't been dating at all.
Oh my
But
god.
like at least
No.
a year.
No, not a whole year.
Not a year. But it's fine, no, I'm fine with it.
Alright, Simone, we connected that TV to watch.
You know what? You should have gone to Gasparilla. They had this thing. Here's what I learned. So I've never been to this thing, right? But what I did do was I went over by the stadium. They had this little setup. It's like a fence and then a stage and some music. And a bunch of white kids on the street.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out. Ass out and everything. Like literally all the girls know no clothes. Just all ass. So I mean white ass given. You know what I mean? But
I said,
But you know what I mean? Like it was all ass, all white girl asses just hanging out, just doing all sorts of shit. Okay.
Kyrie has not responded, but
So I feel like you might have fit into that crowd just because that's your music vibe. So I feel like I should take you there.
What was the music? What was it like?
It was like well, I guess you don't really like EDM. You more so on the
EDM? No, I listen to EDM sometimes.
So it wasn't even really EDM. It was more so like it was a mix between alternative and EDM, which I don't know what the fuck that genre is. I've never heard of that, but it was something like that.
Do you have any lyrics?
No, there was no lyrics. It's just music, like you know what I mean?
Wait, like I need to hear the beat. Say the beat, please.
I don't know the beat.
I probably was it Aphex Twin. Wait, was it anything like this? Wait,
Go for it.
was it anything like this at all?
Sure. What's your reading? Can I get a reading, man? First of all, hello. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Can we be polite? What's the question? Man, my best friend is the best friend there is in the world. And I will tell you, we're planning a trip now. And I'm not even going to speak about the trip because last time we spoke about the trip, motherfuckers was hexing it. All the niggas in our lives, okay, were like, y'all ain't going on this trip in their minds. And then mentally, they telepathically fucked up our trip. So this time I ain't going to speak about it. But I'll tell you what. Let me see. Maybe a little faster.
Okay, so it was basically Aphex Twin with higher tempo.
Yeah, it kind of feels in there, you know, but it was just kind of like, I was just driving by though. So it wasn't like a quick, it wasn't like, no, like I could sit there for like 15 minutes to understand what kind of overall vibe it was. But what I did see was there was a bunch of young kids around your age, college kids.
With alcohol, perhaps?
And asses hanging out, and you would have fit right in that bitch. Like, honestly, I feel like you should just been right. I was like, my daughter should be fit right there. I'm like, you should have been right there. Like, you literally, you'd have fit right in, okay? But the thing about, this is the thing that I love about me, first off, is that I'm versatile. So I will see you right there with the white kids, but then I will also see you at the ghetto club hanging out with the black kids too, because at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to adapt. You gotta know how to be both environments, and no, I don't want to call it code switching, because code switching sends the signal that you're different with certain people than you are with other people. It's not that you're different. It's just that you
roll out.
silent for a second. It's that you learn the language of you. Hold on. It's like this. When you go to the Latino people, you speak Spanish. When you go to the Chinese people, you speak Mandarin. When you go to the German people, you speak German. It's not that you're code switching. It's just that you're speaking their language. You know what I mean? Code switching to me says that you switch up who you are. And I don't want you to switch who you are. I just want you to know the language. You feel me? Does that make sense? Well, at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, there are some white people that will definitely be our allies. Now, we don't know who those people are until they show themselves. But there are some Caucasians that are absolutely not. They are completely the enemy.
But they'll be slick about it. Like, you would not believe.
You'll be on your last day and they'll be shooting you in the back of the head. So that's why you can never turn your back to any of them, unfortunately. But you can grow to know them for who they are. Like, I think at the end of the day, it's more about just growing to know each person for who they are specifically. And because you have intuition, follow your intuition. And your intuition would always tell you. And here's why I know, because sometimes it's not that you picking up like energetically, but sometimes it's like little things they say or do that lets you know, okay, she said this, that's kind of racist. Put her in this in the box over here.
It could also be ignorance though. However, even if it is ignorance, if you're kind of like perpetuating that a little
That's
bit,
what I'm saying.
You gotta unlearn it, and you might not be willing to unlearn it.
That's what I'm saying. So even perceived ignorance is not acceptable, because you don't know whether they or their family or their personal experience will allow for that learning.
Yep.
So you can't account for that when it comes to your safety. See, because what we're talking about is life or death situations. Let's just say you're a soldier and you got a team, what they call is platoons, right? They call it soldiers, and the Marines, they call it platoons. So a platoon is like 6 to 12 different people. Usually it's more like 12 to, it's a larger group, right? The platoon is a larger group. When you have a smaller group, that's like a team, right? Like if you got like 6, those are like kill shots. Those are like snipers. Like if you got a team of 6, everybody in that motherfucker is ready for combat. Everybody in that motherfucker is snipers. Like everybody in this motherfucker got a specific skill set that you all are like clearly you know what to do in this specific region. But if you got a group of like 12 or 24 or something like that, then that means that you got like a platoon and it's just like, you know, randos. Basically. But in a platoon, you guys are all fighting on a war, right? Y'all all fighting on the same side. The issue is friendly fire has occurred many times in wars.
Or what is it called? What's it called? I forgot what that term is. Where you shoot your own command.
That's called friendly fire.
No, not like intentionally.
It's
like
friendly fire. That's what it's called.
No, I'm trying to find. There's like a different name for it.
It's called friendly fire. That's what it's called.
I feel like it starts with a P. Fragging. Okay, I was already off.
What's that? Define it.
Fragging. Let's see.
Define it.
When you kill your own. Oh wait, no. I think it's.
That's called friendly fire.
No, fragging is when you throw a grenade in the guy's direction and then intentionally.
And it hits somebody on the team.
Nobody knows who did it. Is the thing.
But it says it hit somebody on the team.
Yeah. But
Okay.
You're doing it because you don't like. But I feel like friendly.
So
fire.
fragging is bombing. Is it with a bomb?
Fragging,
Like a grenade? Okay, a grenade. Okay. Okay. So friendly fire
With a gun.
is when you are with a gun and you hit somebody that's on your platoon, in your platoon. Now the issue is that if you're a black, quote unquote black, right? If you're a black and there's a white, you don't know whether or not that was a racial situation or not. So this is the issue. This is why it's never a good thing for you to be caught in a situation with people that you don't know what their stripes are, who they are, where they stand.
Sorry, I'm kind of disturbing your viewers reading right
No, you're not. I'm not reading shit. These motherfuckers fine. They good. Whoever's here, they here because they want to be. It ain't because they get no fucking readings. They here because they like to just hear the bullshit. And it's not really bullshit. It's really real shit. Like real shit's going on in these conversations. Because at the end of the day, friendly fire is a real thing. But imagine how many black officers, generals, sergeants have died from friendly fire that was from a white person that was racist. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. As a black person, our nature has always been the same. Our nature has always been loving, caring. When we have decided who we fuck with them, and we fuck with them to a fault. But we have learned, what we've learned over time, what I've learned, is that certain groups of people are actually not like that. They'll play like that, they'll talk like that, but they're really not like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why observation, being an observer, is always important. Observing people, paying attention to their behaviors or actions, and using your intuition. Never let anybody tell you that your intuition is wrong. I don't give a fuck if you got the wildest fucking intuition and they're like, that's just wrong. I don't give a fuck. Trust your intuition before you trust any man or woman, because it's telling you that for a reason. What'd you say?
Or non-binary person, because we inclusive out here.
That too, all that. But at the end of the day, you're.
Sorry, that was so unnecessary.
Let's talk about it, because no, you're not about to hit me with that and let me not address it. Listen, you're born with specific anatomy. Whatever the fuck anatomy you're born with, that's what the fuck I'm going with, man or woman. And I'm not saying that if you want to be called they, fine, I'll call you fucking they. But understand, if you're a man or a woman, like genetically, when you die, that's what they're gonna call you, a man. On your goddamn death certificate, it's gonna be called a male, if you were born a male.
In terms of archaeological things, they actually use what surrounds you as well, in terms of that.
Explain.
For instance, with certain warriors, despite the bone structure, if they're buried with certain things that traditionally, in that specific culture, they see either gender or like even warrior. That's how they find out there were women warriors, right? Because they see female bone structure, or even, I don't know what they went with. But, yes.
That explains shit. Do it again.
I don't have that much information.
Yeah. So basically, what you're trying to say is that sometimes there are symbolic objects.
Yes.
That help people to understand what gender we're talking about.
No, they use it in context to kind of, I want to say like shape whatever person they uncovered, I guess. Well, not shape, but like they use it to try to find the context of said person. Context. Yes. I'm looking just trolling at this point.
You're definitely trolling, because what the fuck is you talking about? God damn it. I'm trying to, you're my daughter, so I ain't gonna make it look crazy. But at the end of the day, let's get back to the conversation. And in the conversation here, what I think. So, based upon your anatomy, let's just talk about anatomy right now, right? Mm-hmm. Based upon your anatomy, there are specific genders that are placed within anatomies.
What do you say for intersex people?
For what?
Intersex people.
What are intersex people? Define.
Intersex people are people that were born with genitals outside of the male-female binary.
Right, so you're talking about homogenous people, not homogenous, they're called a hermaphrodite?
That's an incorrect term, but it's
hermaphrodite.
People that are
hermaphrodites.
When you think that, you think of a certain thing. And
no, when I think of hermaphrodite, I think of somebody who's born with both parts.
It's not necessarily both parts, but it's kind of like, not both parts in their whole, but it's like partial of either one side, partial of the other side. It's like a spectrum of genitals.
Explain.
You gotta see the diagram to understand what
I'm not looking at other people's genitals for no reason. Just it just doesn't happen to me like that. But I will say this.
On the far side we have male, on the far side we have female. In the middle we have people who kind of have like ambiguous to where it's like 50-50, right? No. Explain. What does that look like? What does that look like?
Yeah, give me a visual. Paint a picture for me.
Let me see. Let me go ahead and.
We need to paint a picture. Where's your brother?
I I don't know. Probably in the car. Jarrell?
Oh, good. Good. Cool. Lock the door, son. Lock the door. Make sure ain't no motherfuckers trying to roll up on you. Who got the keys though? Yeah, lock the door for the car. Yeah, lock the front door and make sure ain't nobody trying to roll up on you, son. Period. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Lock the fucking door.
So.
Sania, did you push that lock button? Push that lock button. Okay. Okay.
You just gotta see the diagrams. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta see the
Let me
diagrams,
see.
man.
Bring them over here. It's fine. I don't mind looking. But I had no clue what we were talking about. So let's see. Quigley scale. So, I mean, this looks like a dick or a penis. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what is this?
Did you see the parts where it looks like it's kind of like split down the middle of the phallic area?
So the clitoris and the penis? I mean, and the vagina?
You scroll off the picture, didn't you?
No, I'm on the picture right here. Right here. That's where I'm at.
No, look at all of them. For example, this one. Stage 2.
Zoom in on it.
Stage 2, this is partially vagina, right here.
Let me see. Let me see.
These are also testes at the
Let me
bottom.
see.
You gotta look. It's bad quality, I get it. It's real bad quality. So scientifically, the scientists, they've concluded that neither sex nor gender is completely binary. Because everybody, even if you identify as a man or a woman, everybody, out of the 8 billion people on this earth, all have different relationships with their womanhood or their manhood.
So basically, the colonizer, hold on, hear me.
Mm-hmm.
The colonizer has to make everything a physical thing.
Wait, repeat that real quick?
The colonizer has to make everything a physical thing.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is this. Clearly, you either have a vagina or a dick.
So,
Or you are a hermaphrodite in which you're supposed to have both, but I don't know what that looks like actually, right? You just showed me a picture of what it could potentially mean to look like both, but it didn't really look like both. So I'm not gonna understand what that means fully. But what I would say is this. The colonizer has no awareness outside of the actual 3D physical, something that they can see. Meanwhile, you and I have an understanding of what it feels to feel like a feminine versus what it feels to feel like masculine energy. We can feel feminine versus masculine energy all within ourselves in one person and one individual. We don't need to have a penis or a vagina specifically to feel feminine versus masculine energy. However, the colonizer has to see it in a physical form in order for it to make sense to them.
when I say sex and gender, I mean these separately. Sex as in genitalia, gender as in how you feel, how you perceive your own masculine or feminine energy. You're talking about gender, I'm talking about sex. Hermaphrodites, if that's what you want to call them. Male, female.
That's what they've been traditionally called. I'm not saying that that's what the new tale is. But in reality, what we know them to be, people who have male and female genitalia were called hermaphrodites. That's literally scientifically what they were called. I'm not trying to be funny.
No, it's outdated, but it's...
Well, what is it now?
Intersex, or... I think it's just intersex, I don't know.
Intersex is what they call them now?
And also, it also involves the hormones, because it's not just the genitalia. It's about what hormones you produce as well.
Hormones.
You can have female genitalia, but you have male hormones, as in you still have like
Testosterone.
internal testes.
For instance, let's just talk about this because let's make this very plain and clear.
Mm-hmm.
I got a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
But I exhibit or I can embody masculine energy from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 100% of the time because sometimes I'm very much in my feminine energy. However, when I'm provoked to be in my masculine energy, I will step in that bitch gladly.
That's not necessarily binary also.
And that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, see, we are currently operating in a system in which we understand that we have a spiritual understanding of life. Yet we are forced to stick within the physical 3D understanding of all of this, which does not give you the full depiction or full understanding of anything. So, where were we?
I'm talking about how neither sex nor gender is binary, but I'm really confused on where this conversation is going. I just want to mention that in indigenous tribes, they also have transgender individuals, they have non-binary individuals, they have every gender under the sun.
So, as far as I know, and as far as my awareness in the indigenous tribes, what I do know, I'm not sure about how they dealt with that specifically. What I do know is that they did know that there were women who embodied their masculine energy, and that was accepted. It wasn't shunned, it wasn't negative, it wasn't like a bad thing. They allowed those women to experience whatever energy they needed to experience in order to be their full self. And so I want you to be aware that I am pretty much that person. I don't have I don't have any issue with people expressing who you are, like internally. However, when we're talking about the actual physical of it all, though, we got to be clear that a pussy is a pussy and a dick is a dick. Like, there's no in between, unless there's a hermaphrodite, and that means you have both genitalia. If we're talking about the physical elements, that's one thing. Now, when we're talking about the spiritual or the mental or emotional elements, those are two different things. But the actual physical elements are exactly what they are. If you have a vagina, you got a vagina. So that means that you physically, biologically, are a female. Now, what you want to be called is a different thing.
There's a difference between a woman who embodies masculine energy and a transgender person who was born female but is transitioning to be a male.
Explain.
If I explain the difference, okay?
Explain it.
A transgender man is somebody who actually takes the effort into becoming more masculine, to present more masculinely, to take testosterone, to get a sex change, to get top surgery, any of that.
Right. So a man who actually goes through the transition. Okay. Or a woman who goes through the transition to become a man, right? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about either one?
I'm talking about a trans man.
What does that mean?
A transgender person who actually takes the effort to transition, as opposed to somebody who's embodying two different.
Are they transitioning to a man or a woman?
Whichever way, it goes whichever way.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand that. So at the end of the day, though, like, look, at the end of the day, a trans is a trans.
A trans?
Yes, a trans person is a trans person. You're trying to, hold on, I want to be clear about this. Something that you need to understand and your whole generation needs to understand. No.
We're making this a generational thing now?
Yeah, we are.
Transgender people have been in your generation too, and that generation.
Exactly. But they didn't require me to call them a specific thing.
Okay.
See, the thing is, I'm noticing your facial expressions, your body expressions, and all that stuff like that. And you're taking offense to something that I'm saying, genuinely not knowing or understanding.
I'm not taking
No,
offense.
you are though. But you are. At the end of the day, I'm not here to misunderstand what you're trying to say. If I don't understand fully or completely, it's because I just simply don't understand. It's not because I'm intentionally trying to disrespect you or your beliefs or your feelings. That's the difference. And that's what you need to know. There are going to be some people that are going to be intentionally trying to disrespect you or disrespect your understanding or what you feel or what you think. I'm not trying to do that.
Okay, so what were you about to say about my generation?
That's what I just said. Your generation needs to understand that there's a gap between my generation and your generation. My generation understands gender. You're a man or you're a woman. Period.
All right, I'm
You're a man, a woman, or a hermaphrodite.
Okay.
No.
I'm done with this conversation.
No.
Thank you so much.
Okay, fine. At the end of the day, here's what I have to say about that conversation that just happened. I feel like sometimes people, not even people, current generation is trying to fit in a box that the old generation has to understand something that they simply don't understand because it doesn't fucking make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it don't make sense, it don't fucking make sense. It's not even something that I'm trying to be upset about or bothered by. Because I would be real with you. Like, I don't have a problem with transgender people, homosexual people, the alphabet community. I don't have a problem with any of those people. However, when we're talking about gender, you're either born a man, you're born a woman, or you're born a hermaphrodite. Those are the understandings that I have. If there's some extra shit, you're gonna have to tell me what the fuck that is so I can understand what the fuck it is. Like, if you wanna get mad at that, fine. I just don't fucking understand it. Period. Like at the end of the day, like, what the fuck are we talking about here? To me, you're either born a man, a woman, or a hermaphrodite. There's no other extra shit. If you want to introduce something new to the conversation, you're going to have to explain how that makes sense to me, because I don't fucking understand it. Not because I don't want to understand it, not because I'm prejudiced about you, not because I have a bias against you, because I don't fucking understand it. Because to me, there's only 3 genders: born a man, a woman, or a hermaphrodite. Those are the only fucking genders I fucking understand. Transgender, yes, I get it. You change from one gender to the next gender. However, that's just understand it plainly. Like, I don't need no extra explanation from that shit. What the fuck else is there? This is the thing. I feel like people sometimes want to get offended about some shit that don't need to fucking get offended by. The fuck do you mean? You're either born a man or a fucking woman or a hermaphrodite. If there's some extra shit, you're gonna have to tell me, you're gonna have to break that down to me. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna need a fucking 3 to 5 point explanation and presentation to understand what the fuck you're talking about. Because otherwise I don't get it. Not because I'm trying to be offensive, not because I want to disrespect you, but because I don't fucking get it. It's that simple. This is the same problem that I had in math class. Bitch, I don't know where the fuck that extra X came from. Explain. It's that fucking simple. I'm just tired of bullshit. Like, really. Tired of fucking bullshit. Fucking explain where the fucking extra X came from. Because it's not like it makes sense to me. I'm confused. How the fuck did we get male, female, male, female, hermaphrodite, and now there's some other extra shit that I gotta account for? I'm sorry, I'm still fucking confused. I need the math to make math. I mean the math to math so I can make some fucking sense. Because the math ain't mathing right now to me. Yeah, I don't know what Shmi Taurus's feelings are for you. I don't know. Shit. Y'all, I feel like one of the things that I'm probably supposed to be sharing is that motherfuckers need to start using their intuition a whole lot fucking more. You come in on these fucking tarot readings and yeah, I love it. Great. Right? Because it gives me more views and shit like that. But at the end of the fucking day, are you using your own intuition at all, bitch? You want me to use my intuition to figure out what the fuck's going on in your life? It doesn't fucking make sense. What the fuck are you doing? This is the same conversation I have about men. What the fuck are you doing, goddammit? I'm doing all this extra shit. What the fuck are you doing? Somebody help me understand. Yeah, y'all gonna get real irritated with me because I'm gonna be straight 100% straight up with you. I don't got time for this round the bush bullshit. The fuck do you mean I'm supposed to look at things differently? There's a fucking male, there's a female, and there's a trans fucking hermaphrodite gender. What the fuck else is there supposed to be? Yeah, transgender, but what the fuck else does that mean? You were born a man and you became a woman, so what are you now? You were born a woman and you became a man, so what are you now? I don't need any fucking... Just tell me what the fuck you decide to be called. That's not biological, though. Let's be real. There's biological, there's physical and biological, right? Those go together. Then there's emotional. Mentally and emotionally, what you want, psychologically, mentally and emotionally, what you want to be identified with is a woman or a man. But physically and biologically, those are not true. In reality, I will address you as you want to be addressed in the mental and the emotional. But I will not pretend that on the physical and on the biological scale that you are what the fuck you are. Like, let's stop. Like, what the fuck is this? Some sort of fucking psych-op? You fucking kidding me? This shit is fucking crazy. What the fuck are we talking about here? All right, let me get off of here.